According to Donald Trump, United States is the only country in the world that has the powers to protect Greenland. The question is, what are we protecting Greenland from? Remember, Greenland is part of the Kingdom of Denmark, and Denmark is part of NATO, which means NATO generally is supposed to protect both Denmark and Greenland. So Donald Trump just finished making a speech in Davos, Switzerland, on why US needs to take over Greenland. Ever since he's been making moves to take over Greenland, a lot of world leaders have made their stand known on that particular issue. According to Ursula von der Leyen, the president of the European Union, she said that Europe is ready for negotiation and dialogue with Donald Trump, but if need be, that they are also ready to take decisive action, which could equally mean to counter United States of America. According to Mark Carney, the Prime Minister of Canada, he said that the middle powers need to act together because if they are not on the table, then they are the menu. The question is, who are the middle powers? Middle powers refers to countries that are in the middle. They are not the great nor superpowers, neither are they the small countries. Under countries that are usually referred to as middle powers, you have Canada, Australia, Denmark, Norway, New Zealand, Belgium, and the rest of them. Of course, we all know United States is the only country that is generally recognized as superpower today in the world. Meanwhile, some analysts would always refer to China as an emerging superpower. However, we have other great countries like Japan, United Kingdom, China, Russia, France, and Germany. Don't forget, under United Nations, there are countries that are generally referred to as UN Security Council, which are fondly called P5. They include United States, United Kingdom, China, Russia, and France. This shows you that all the countries in Africa fall under small powers. Now, what is the need for this video? Follow me. During Berlin Conference of 1884 to 1885, Africa was shared by the rest of the world. It simply means since we were not on the table, we were the menu. Now, this is the unfortunate thing. Since 1885 till today, when strategic decisions around the world is made, Africa is not always included, which goes to show you that we failed to realize our greatness, and not even one African country have been outstanding to participate when global powers is being discussed. This is one of the reasons why personally I believe that United Africa is the only way forward towards liberation of that continent. My heart is pained because till today, Africa generally and Nigeria in particular is still in darkness. They have not even come to the realization that the world has moved so far. To continue to balkanize us can never in any way help. If any external threat like from Russia or from China should target Greenland, NATO, which US is part of, is supposed to protect Greenland. If the major three world powers harness the nearest countries of interest around them, that is what they will believe will bring stability. Meanwhile, they are looking out for their own interest. Africa has not even risen to self-realization, let alone to start looking for their interest. Remember, European Union is seeking collaboration and unity. Meanwhile, Africa has continued to divide itself further. No house divided against itself will stand.